Si Marrakech accueille des maîtres du 7e art pour des masterclass et des hommages, la compétition, elle, est réservée à des premiers et seconds longs métrages. Cette année, 14 films venus de 13 pays, dont 6 réalisés par des femmes, ont concouru pour remporter l'étoile d'or du festival, sous l'œil bienveillant et passionné du président du jury, le cinéaste américain James Gray, à qui on a demandé de nous raconter justement ses premières fois.
I seem to remember, even as a very young kid, being struck by the impact of movies. Even a movie like Jaws, which I saw when I was really young. I remember how everybody was afraid to go into the water at the beach. And then as I got a little older, I mean, Apocalypse Now, I think, was the first time I was, 10 years old when I saw that. I remember the controversy and how it dealt with the Vietnam War for the United States and whether the film was racist. And I remember those debates, and also The Deer Hunter the year before. I remember these discussions. And I think that made me feel that the medium was incredibly important somehow. I have a funny and maybe horrible thing to admit to you. When I started making that movie, I was very young, I was 23, and I thought I was fantastic. I thought I was a genius. I thought, I'm incredible. And then I saw the first edit of the movie, and it was the worst movie I'd ever seen. And all of a sudden, my ego went, and I realized, no, it's work. It's a craft. You're not that good. It takes time to become something, if you're lucky. Oh, I can tell you, it was David Lynch. It was David Lynch in Venice with Little Odessa. He really liked the movie, and I love David Lynch. I think he's brilliant. And, I remember him saying, really pretty good, that's really good. And I was like, oh, David Lynch saw my movie and he liked it. The first bad review, it was The Hollywood Reporter. His name was Dwayne Burge, and he wrote that the film was horrible. And I remember I was coming from the airport in Toronto right after the Venice Film Festival, and my producer said, Hollywood Reporter slammed it, pal. Bad. And I went, really? A bad review? So yes, you see, it stuck in my mind very clearly. But I've now, to my credit, I've stopped, almost completely stopped reading them. They're really good. I mean, it's like you're seeing, you know what it's like? It's like going to a dinner party and meeting a really interesting person for the first time, And you get to see a side of the world that you don't usually see. And that's very exciting. It's why I'm doing it. It's why I'm here. If I could just sit on my couch and watch movies from around the world, but somehow there's a direct engagement, and seeing them on the big screen with the crowd, you can't beat it.